couple of things to get into. So I say it's been a little busy. Say on social media, definitely with that whole just hilarious and the whole Breakfast Club thing. That's the last thing I'm gonna talk to y'all about. But let's get into Michael Jordan. So Michael Jordan ended up opening up his fourth clinic down in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's a free clinic for families who are uninsured. So congratulations to him on that one. That's a big thing to be doing, just for the community and everything. Congratulations on that one and what he's doing for the community. Let's move on to Wendy Williams. She ended up winning a major victory in her guardianship case. Well, she actually ended up was um, granted a victory to be moved to a less stricter living. Um, yeah, to a less stricter living arrangement. So that's a good step in the right direction for Wendy. Um, is that she will be have a little bit more freedom to come and go, but it's it's just one step forward. Good for her. Let's move on past her. Let's move on to Tatiana Taylor. So she ended up now she's seeking to put her ex-husband Iman in jail because she said he leaked the sealed divorce documents, and he ended up coming out and saying that he did not do that because she said none of this should have been coming out, and she ended up coming out today on her social media because social online been calling her a gold digger. I said, how she become a gold digger? I said, from what I know, she always been working since she was a teen and on up to now. So I'm still trying to figure out how she's a gold digger. So she had to come to her address and say she's not a gold digger. It ain't her fault she got what she got out of the divorce, but he's cheated. So so be it. Moving on past that, let's move on to Jonathan Major and Meagan Good. So they got married, and he was actually on Sherry show where she asked him and he confirmed that they did get married. They had a private ceremony. Congratulations to them. Megan, girl, I hope you got a prenup. Both of y'all got prenups on each other, cause I hope this is a forever marriage and everything. Hope everything works out. Cause baby, his career is on thin ice a little bit. But go ahead. Congratulations to Jonathan and Meagan Good on getting married. Let's move on to a millionaire influence. So he was in Atlanta's airport flexing on live, showing off 30K. And he ended up getting robbed right after that. I said, that's what you get. Why is you flexing? You know you in Atlanta of all places, and you flexing, riding around on your electric suitcase, flexing 30K all out in the open, and anybody was gonna rob you when you got into a space where they can grab you. So he ended up getting robbed, and he lost his money. His name Jr. So let's move on to Jess Hilarious and the Breakfast Club. So she ended up addressing on the show today after she went into this whole tyrant. Um, well, yesterday, all over social media. So she addressed it on the show. Her, Lorraine, um, DJ Envy, and Charlamagne all talked about it. Her and Lorraine ended up trying to figure out what was going on with each other and stuff like that. And my issue with this whole thing was it was Charlamagne and Envy, because as the ladies were trying to have a conversation towards, I would say, the end of it, the back and forth of them trying to figure out what was going on with each other, it started to be, they started to get down to what was one of the issues. Because Um, Jess' big thing was with I forget the comedian name. He went on the show and he dogged her, and so that was one of the things she had with them because they didn't have her back, and so Lorraine ended up saying that she spoke about that incident on social media. So as she was explaining that to them, Charlemagne cut her off and said, "We're gonna go to commercial. We're gonna see what the other people were saying." And I said, "That's the problem. Y'all trying, you and the people at the top are trying to make sure there's a beef going on between these ladies to make the show interesting, and that does not need to happen. They actually, I watch it. I listen to it every now and then and watch it sometimes. So with all three of them there, it kind of actually balances itself out. They need to get Lorraine her own segment at this point and see how that goes. Because it seemed like to me, Jess may end up getting herself fired. And that seemed like that's what she wants at this point. Because she trying to figure out why this girl's still here. Because she got the job. And she'll understand why this girl here. Because she wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. If I didn't took leave and picked her to be my fill-in for them, them 6 weeks, she wouldn't be here. I said, but during them 6 weeks, she did her thing. Girlfriend came in and was personality, everything else. Something that you don't give. You may give it a little bit on social media, but you ain't giving it on a regular basis. But that's all that happens. We're going out with them. Like, share, subscribe. It's your boy Pop. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll get back at y'all later. Let me see what's going on in the chat and stuff. How y'all doing? Hi, Mr. Moon. Okay. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll get back at y'all later. Bye, y'all.